Hey guys, Willie James from DreamHouse Music. Let's break down the Master's Calling. This song is in E flat. It has four chords, well, really three, and then a couple easy passing chords. It's more of a drums and piano type, drums and bass type of song. The piano is doing some basic chords, so it's not too hard to play the piano part if you know your E flat chords, right? So I'm going to break down kind of my interpretation following what I hear from the keyboardist. But this is a good song to learn if you're like a beginner, intermediate type of level. All right, so let me play it. Okay, so that was a rough playthrough there. So it's in E flat, so you gotta know your E flat scale, right? And your 7 diatonic chords. Now this song only uses like the 1 chord, the 4 chord A flat, okay, and it uses the 5 chord, and I think those are the main chords for the song: the 1, the 4, and the 5. Right? We didn't even go to the 6th chord, which is usually one of the 4 chords, the main chords. So the main structure of this song is really you're just sitting on the 1 chord, the E flat, right? So I have E flat, G, B flat in first inversion here. I have the E flat on top, and then we just do a simple 1-5 in the left hand. So 1-5 is from the E flat chord. So in the E flat scale, E flat is 1, B flat is 5, so we put that in the left hand. Okay, so that's the main chord. Now we do this 4 over 1, which is an A flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's chord number 4 in the E flat scale. But we have the E flat, the 1 on the bass, and all I do is I put my C here. This C I'm taking from the middle note in my right hand, which is C, right? Creates a nice harmony. So in the beginning, the keyboardist is playing on this action, this 1, 4 over 1 to a 4. It's a very common gospel move. You're sitting on the 1 chord and you move to that 4 chord and then you resolve, right? So it's a start, tension, 4 chord wants to resolve to a 1, right? So that's that action at the beginning if you play it here. So that snippet there just repeats. Right, beautiful. That's just 2 chords, right? And that's creating beautiful music. Okay, now you might have noticed I didn't play the C in my right hand here. That's called a drop 2. So what we did here is this creates an open voicing. If you take out the C and you drop it down here, then you have a bigger interval between the 1 and the 5 in this A flat chord here. It's called a drop 2. So drop 2 means you take the second highest note in any chord. So in this case, E flat is the highest, C is the second highest. Drop 2, drop it out, and you create this voicing, right? Voicing is the arrangement of the notes in a chord. And it resolves to a G and B flat. So that's that 4-1, and you could keep the bass, the E flat, in your left hand. Okay, very simple. And so the beginning of the song is just that movement. Let's listen. It's just gonna repeat for a few bars, right?
Listen while you still can hear.
Okay, and then I could add, we could do a slur from the F to the G. I didn't do it all the time. You could do that, right? See how with that little quick little slur from F to G? Right, you want to practice these little inflections to sound pro, right? It's just a little movement, F to that G, but it's really quick, right?
Listen while you still can hear the
now we're gonna go to the 5 chord. Okay, so calling is just a 5 chord, B flat, D, F. If you know your E flat diatonic chords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The master's calling. So calling is a 5 chord. Okay. So you go straight from that 1 chord, master's calling. Piano is just supporting her, right? Not doing much. And then this chord, this B flat, drops to an A flat while keeping the B flat. Okay. So this chord is what I call a 4 over 5. Okay, and it's a substitute for just a straight 5 chord. Drop this B flat to an A flat over B flat, and then it resolves to a 1. And to name this chord, the theory behind it is it's a sus chord. Okay, so it's a B flat. It's a dominant sus chord. So what does all that mean? So here's a B flat triad. Here's a B flat dominant with the flat 7, A flat. If you know your B flat scale, A is the natural 7th, A is A flat, so this is the dominant. However, instead of playing this D here, we're actually playing an E flat, and let's take out the F. Okay? So now we have a B flat dominant, but the sus means sus 4, or an interval of 4. From the root, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's an interval of 4. That's called a suspended 4th. But we also have the dominant, so it's called a B flat. I would say a B flat sus, or B flat 7 sus. Okay, or B7 sus, or B flat dominant sus, right? And then we add the C, which is the 9. How do we get 9? Well, B flat to B flat is an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 would be the C. So we have the B flat, the suspended 4th, the dominant 7, and then the 9, which is a C. And if you look at the top 3 notes, it's basically an inverted A flat chord. In the key of E flat, this A flat is the 4 chord. Okay, so you can play very nice voicings of this 4 chord however you want it. So in this song, the pianist goes from a 5 chord to a sus dominant. Okay, very typical gospel move. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you want access to the full tutorial, please join me in DreamHouse Unicademy. It's my own private training site, kind of like a Facebook with courses, where you get more access to me, right? You get MIDI files, chord charts, monthly live trainings on Zoom, and weekly song tutorials sent to your email, right? It's very affordable. Click the link in the description and join. See you soon.